Civil society organizations have demanded an end to brutal and violent killings in Nigeria. They made the demand in Abuja on Friday while declaring open the 2021 National Day of Mourning to end the spate of violent killings in Nigeria. The CSOs berated the government for the insecurity challenges Nigeria is facing, saying that Nigerians can no longer go about their lawful duties without fear of being killed or kidnapped. The executive director, Global Rights, Abiodun Bayewo, one of the organizers, regretted that government has allowed the citizens they swore to protect to become a watch guide for themselves, adding that school children are being kidnapped all over the country, while parents use their sweat to pay ransom for their children to be released. She stated that Nigerians elected the government for the primary purpose of security, but the situation today is far from what they wanted.
Call on government at all levels to provide leadership in ensuring that the security and welfare of all Nigerians is preserved as enshrined in Section 14(2)(b) of the Constitution. As Nigeria bleeds, we have come together on this 4th National Day of Mourning to ask the President, through the Executive Secretary of the National Human Rights Commission, to take urgent steps to secure Nigeria by addressing these priority areas we have identified above. We have come in peace. Do not waste our efforts to the point where citizens will then turn on government.
Lending his voice, Jaye Gaskia, convener Protest to Power, disclosed that other countries of the world celebrate few numbers of people that were violently killed, but in Nigeria the number is innumerable. He called on Nigerian leaders to give justice to the victims of violent killings and for the perpetrators to be held accountable.
Other countries, you have one single mass atrocity incident. You have it. They declare a day of mourning and then they begin to have national days of remembrance to remember those who died. We have not even stopped the killing yet, so we can't even remember. And that's really tragic. That's why we are calling for accountability. We're actually going out and seeking and recording their names. Is that first, there must be justice and accountability for them, and that we must also have a situation where their families are also compensated. We are also going to petition the international community and the International Criminal Court because we need to demand people must be held accountable. And if the government is unable to track those who are responsible, then the government must bear responsibility for these failures.
A physically challenged Nigerian, Lois Alta, founder Cedar Seed Foundation, regretted that physically and mentally challenged Nigerians have been caught in a web of violence in the country. She expressed her desire to see a country where everyone will get equal protection.
We are much more prone and vulnerable to insecurity, kidnappings, banditry, armed robbery, and so on. Persons with disabilities are not left behind on this. We are being killed, and we are here to say enough is enough of these killings. We want every life to be treated as important as it should. We want to see insecurity being taken care of in this country.
After the road procession at the National Human Rights Commission, civil society organizations went to the National Assembly to register their displeasure. In Abuja, I am Marvelous Obomman for Signature TV.